Look, India is hosting ICC Women's World Cup from 30th September till 2nd of November in India as well as in Sri Lanka. Indian team is extremely doing good in the recent times. If you look at the last series in England also, in the white ball cricket, they have performed exceedingly, and defeating England in England is not an easy thing, but they have handsomely defeated England both in the T20 as well as ODI matches. So, and thereafter Indian team has assembled in COE in Bangalore, and they are regularly practicing together. Some of the teams are going for exposure tours also to Australia. And before the ICC World Cup also, the Australia senior team is coming to play 3 ODIs. And in the meantime, we have also, one of the venue is Vizag, so we have sent our team to play in Vizag also to get acclimatized. So very positive thinking is there in the team setup. The coaches are doing their best, and the players are also totally dedicated to give a good performance in the tournament, which is going to be held in India as well as in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Till now, Indian team has not clinched any ICC Women's Trophy. So there is a big challenge for that. Up to semi-final we have played earlier, but we haven't won any of the ICC championship. So we want that to happen this time to break that jinx, and after the WPL successively done for last 3 years, I think Indian team is fully prepared to take the biggest challenge in the ICC World Cup.
For the first time, just the Guwahati is going to host the ICC World Cup matches. So how is
Guwahati for the first time is hosting any World Cup matches. Otherwise, prior to this, in 2023, when the men's 50 overs ICC World Cup was held in India, Guwahati hosted 4 warm-up matches, but not the main matches in the schedule. So Guwahati have successfully done that, and it was good that the warm-up matches held here very successfully. 3 matches were held, 1 match was washed out, India versus England, that match. But thereafter, the infrastructure has developed much better now, and the whole northeastern region, the only international venue is Guwahati. So the people here are very eagerly waiting for this tournament. And on 30th, I hope with the opening game, Northwest India as well as Guwahati will become a map. We will get a position in the world map so far as ICC tournaments are concerned.
In the concern of the Asia Cup, this very criticized about this Indian team playing against Pakistan following this Pahalgam terror attack. So, what is your views on this?
So far as BCCI's view is concerned, we have to follow whatever the central government formalizes. Recently, or the policy which is in place regarding India's participating in any multinational tournament or international tournament, there is no restrictions imposed by the central government whether we play any of the countries which are not in good terms with India. So India have to play all the matches in any any multinational tournament. As Asia Cup is a multinational tournament involving the countries of the Asia continent, so we have to play. And also for any ICC tournament also, when there is a country which is not in friendly terms with India, we have to play in the international tournaments. So far as bilateral is concerned, we are not going to play with any of our hostile countries. So we are following the policy framed by the Government of India, Youth and Sports Development Department. So that policy we are following, we are totally in alignment with the policy framed by the central government, and for that BCCI will have to do it, and we are very happy to follow the policy. And that policy is very nicely done, taking into consideration not only cricket but other games also. If you think that if India boycotts any of the multinational tournaments hosted by the Asian Cricket Council or the ICC, or if you take any other sports, suppose a FIFA tournament or a AFC tournament or any other, suppose a athletic tournament involving multinational, India is not playing with a particular country, then there may be sanctions against the Indian Federation that will actually go against the players of that particular event. Suppose, taking an example, suppose in athletics, India is not playing a particular tournament because we have to play with a player belonging to a hostile country. In that situation, if any sanction comes with the Indian Athletic Association, then take the example, suppose Neeraj Chopra, he won't be able to participate in any international event. So that will be detrimental to the interest of the players. And I am sure the Honorable, the Government of India has taken into consideration all these factors while formulating that policy, which allows India to participate so far as cricket as well as other games in various multinational tournaments. So far as bilateral is concerned, there is a restriction. So we are not going to play any matches against a team with whom India is not having a friendly relationship.
After Dream 11s exist, the BCCI has hiked the Indian team jersey sponsorship. So do you think it will be no jersey sponsorship that the Indian team will play in this Asia?
So far as the team sponsorship is concerned regarding the jersey of Indian team, we had the contract till March 2026. So with Dream 11, we had a 3 years contract which was going to be over by March 2026. But because of the new law which has come into place, we have to abruptly cut their contract period, and they are no more part of the BCCI's team sponsorship deal. So we have 6 months left, and thereafter we have another 2 to 3 years tenure. So in that view of the matter, we have floated a RFP requesting all the bidders to participate for a contract period of 3 years, 2.5 years. So that will take care of our BCCI's engagement till 2027. And as because this is a tenure which will be beyond March 2026, so there is appreciation in every aspect. So we are hiking the amount by a little bit. So I don't think that will create any problem so far as getting a new sponsor.
Ahead of the BCCI AGM, the high-level meeting will be also be held. So can you say something about this?
Very soon there will be a notice coming out regarding the next course of action, and also the AGM is due before 30th of September. BCCI is going to follow its constitution which is in place. According to the constitution, we have to conduct our AGM before 31st of September every year. So this year also there will be no deviation. We will have our AGM before 30th of September, and the notice regarding the exact date, time and venue will be issued in a day or two.
So any new selectors or the new chairman, IBPL chairman?
So far as that is concerned, I am not in a position to make any comment.